think I'm going to start off tonight with a numerology card. I have 69 lotus with fish. I don't know what that means though. Hi, Devin. The Five of Swords, Devin. Abusive relationships, conflict. To the Five of Wands, a competition, obstacles, rivalry, sports. And the Ten of Wands, stress, exhaustion, too many burdens. Hey, Andy. Hi, Cora. Hey, Michael. The Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, romance, proposal, invitation. I don't know. To the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. And the Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. Hi, Cheryl. I didn't say hi to Cheryl. I'm sorry. We have number 8, powerful energy, also my life path number. Ooh, this card has horses on it. Sure, Britt. The Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, craftsmanship. To the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor. To the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. You're welcome, Britt. Hi, universe. I'd say I'm a little bit better. Universe, I have the Ten of Wands, stress, exhaustion, too many burdens. To the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worries, depression, nightmares. And the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, solo pleasures. Hi, Humera. What can I get for Montaigne? Strength, have unconditional love, self-respect, courage. To the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. To the Five of Swords, conflict, abusive relationships. Yeah, that was a little bit of an ouch, Montaigne. Why the Eight of Swords? The Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment, change of course. And why the Five of Swords? The Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. Hi, Humera. Let's see. Hey, Phantom. Going too fast, slow down, take your time. Timing is much further in the future. And April. Sure, Phantom. The Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. To the Two of Cups, romantic love, partnership, proposal, marriage. And the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. Two of Hearts. Have you ever heard that song, Phantom? I need you, I need you. Two of Hearts. You're welcome, Phantom. Thank you, Montaigne. Near future. The Queen of Wands, someone who's very feisty, the life of the party, very confident, self-assured, has a really good nose for business. Mundane for $1, it's a card. Hi, Liz. Hi, Jason. No. Playing games, Liz. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding it, or posting it is to get your attention to your mind. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know your mind. And you're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Oh, no way, Michael. Jason, I have the Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling unfulfilled, a little bit depressed, bored. But don't forget your surprise cup is being offered to you. To the Emperor, a fatherly figure, leader, father. So you're showing up as the boss, someone who's in a position of authority, commands a lot of respect. Thanks, Michael. Hi, Neha. The King of Pentacles, someone who's a wise leader, a practical investor. To the Ten of Swords, an ending betrayal, feeling backstabbed. And the Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision, a compromise. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. A lot of air energy in your reading. You're welcome, Jano. Hi, Azah. What can I get for Azah? The Wheel of Fortune. Fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. The Five of Swords. Conflict, abusive relationships. And Temperance, number 14. Balance, moderation, self-control. Neha, something in your life is coming to an end. Not your health is coming to an end. No. I see conflict, Azah. But I see you having balance and moderation. Kaza, I'm not talking to you yet. I haven't read your cards, Kaza. I have the Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. To the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, upheaval. And the Devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. Hi, Brian. Cause I just read for you. What can I get for Brian? I'm sorry I can't go back in time because I have the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. To the Queen of Wands, someone who's the life of the party, a bit of a social butterfly, very confident, self-assured, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Fool, starting over again, a fresh new beginning, taking an adventure, going on a journey, taking a risk. You're welcome, Brian, and thank you for that super chat. Oh, yes, Marin. Oh, thank you, Beyond Our Universe. I have You're So Special, You're Truly Divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. And Let Me Go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I'm not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. Sure, Beyond. Let me look into that. You're welcome, Marin. I think Beyond Our Universe is next. Yes. Beyond, I have a reunion. This is a homecoming celebration, family, friends. I think it's a strong likelihood. To Justice, Cause and Effect, Win-Win Solutions. The truth comes out, number 11. Another yes card, by the way. The Six of Swords, a necessary transition, leaving hatred behind, going on a journey, maybe perhaps even moving on to better pastures. To the Knight of Swords, this person wants to speak to you very quickly. They're fast paced, very ambitious. They throw themselves in to get what they want. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. To the Knight of Wands, a feisty, lusty person who's very free spirited. And the Strength card, number 8. This is all about having self-love, unconditional love, self-respect, and courage for yourself. You're welcome, Beyond. Let's see, Shirley. The Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident, self-assured. To the Magician, focus creativity, turning visions into reality. And the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. I don't see her putting it on the market before the court date. Hi, Cyrene. What can I get for Cyrene? I don't see it, but perhaps they will with the Magician. The Queen of Cups, someone who's very nurturing, emotionally supportive, tolerant, a healer. To the Page of Wands, a new project, new creative idea. And the Devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. What can I get for Awakened? Hey, Lisa. I have the Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. To the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. And the Four of Wands, a homecoming, marriage, reunion. It's a yes, Irene. Not bad, Lisa. Yeah, I feel it too, Lisa. I think the world's tired. Sure, Awakened. May. Going too fast, slow down, take your time. And next couple of days. That it will happen within the next couple of days, and slow down. It's okay to take your time. Let me see, Lisa. The Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. To the Five of Swords, conflict, violence, abusive relationships. And the King of Wands, a bold, powerful leader who's very charming and courageous. Yeah, I would, to avoid any conflict. Oh, interesting, Lisa. So it speaks to you in another way. Hi, Heddle. You're welcome, Lisa. Heddle, the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very capable, mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. To the Ten of Cups, family contentment, total love and support. And the World, number 21, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. Hi, Sevilla. How does M see you? The King of Cups, an emotionally supportive leader who's very tolerant and empathetic. To the Seven of Wands, self-defense, protecting against competitors. And the Three of Swords, heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation. Hi, Rosanin. Let's see, Matthew. Hi, Tata. Hi, John. Yes, with the Queen of Wands, this is someone who's very feisty, confident, self-assured. I'm okay, John. To the Queen of Pentacles, a capable person who's mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. Another yes. To the Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving. Yes. Yes, Matthew. What can I get for Tata? The Four of Cups, apathy, feeling bored, dissatisfied, depressed. To the Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. To the Four of Swords, a rest, renewal, solitude, recovery. Hi, Trio Life. When will you meet them? Let's see. January. Today. And 12 months from now. What could he possibly do? Let's see. The Six of Cups. He could be a teacher, a nanny, someone who works with children. Hi, Tamara. Tamara, I have the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trust your own intuition. To the Seven of Wands, self-defense, protecting against competitors. And the Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle, number 7. Hey, Manifest. Okay, let's see. Manifest. Hi, Karina. Thank you, Manifest. The Hanged Man, Wisdom, Self-Sacrifice, Getting a New Perspective, number 12. To the Two of Wands, Waiting on Results, Making a Choice, Travel Plans. And the Lovers, A Deep Connection, The Strength of Two Together. Your Soulmate. I'm good, Karina. You're welcome, Tata. You need some more? Sure, Manifest. The Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. The Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. And the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. Manifest, do you know that you can now become a member of the channel at the High Priestess level? Hi, Ashley. Thank you. By being a member, you pay a subscription fee. It's like having a subscription to me. If you join at the High Priestess level, that's the highest level. You're basically a VIP on the channel. You get secret meetings with me that are members only. So you basically get to ask as many questions as you want. Okay, Manifest. Karina, that is so beyond my expertise. I don't know. First of all, I don't know what a destiny swapper is. Sure, Ashley. Ashley, I have the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, solitude, recovery. To the Seven of Cups, too many options, commitment issues. And the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling unfulfilled, bored, or depressed. I have to put a pizza in. Hi, Bobby. I'm good. Whoa. I didn't know that was possible, Roizen. Yeah, Bobby. Karina, I don't really have an answer for you. I can. Just give me a second. Sorry, this is kind of my lunch break. I was eating a banana. Sorry. Right. I'm a little dense tonight, you guys. I apologize. I feel like I'm like stuck on stupid right now. Um Oh, it's after midnight. It's 6:13 here. Hi, Dora. I have the sun. This is a joyful outcome, success, material abundance, good health. So it's true that they can't keep you from being with your loved ones after you're dead. To the Hanged Man, number 12, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. And the Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. What can I get for Dora? The Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, victory, triumph. To the King of Wands, a bold leader who's charming and courageous. And the Devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. What can I get for Fabi? Yes, with the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. To the Five of Pentacles, financial difficulties, financial loss, unemployment. To the Fool, a yes. This is a fresh new start, a beginning, taking a chance, taking a risk. What can I get for Allie? The Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, abandonment, change of course. To the King of Cups, an emotionally supportive leader who's very tolerant and empathetic. And the Hermit, number 9, solitude, going within for clarity, a quest for spiritual development, spiritual truth. I don't think it's going to be happening this month, Allie, but it will be soon. Hi, Tibitha. The Queen of Wands, Tibitha. This is someone who's very confident, self-assured, the life of the party. She's a bit of a social butterfly, has a really good nose for business. To the Knight of Wands, someone who's very lusty, free-spirited, very creative, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. To the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. To the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. To the Four of Wands, a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions, marriages. And the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who is in a position of leadership, commands a lot of respect. To a bonus victory with the Six of Wands. You're welcome, Tabitha. Hi, Leela. Hi, Sonia and Tani. I did, Karina. Thank you so very much. Leela, I have a yes with the Six of Wands. This is victory, success, being in the limelight, praise, acclaim. To the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. Hi, Santania. I have to go check on the pizza real quick. Hi, Maria. He's very anxious, worried, depressed. To the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. And the King of Wands, a bold leader who's very powerful, charming, and courageous. No, but it creates a lot of worry in his life. Sonia Tani. What can I get for Kick It? The Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. To the Six of Cups, nostalgia, good memories, innocence, reunions. And the Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. Thank you, ma'am. Karina, are you asking for my PayPal or Rose? Oh, you're a Gemini, Michael? Well, I have my moons in Gemini, so help me too. Actually, I didn't, Maria. Let me see, Maria. Yes, with the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's mainly interested in domesticity and fertility, a bit of a homebody. To the Knight of Swords, another yes, someone who's very ambitious, throws themselves in to get what they want. And the Tower, an unexpected disaster or upheaval. Something might prevent you guys from getting together to play music. Let me see, Roizen. You're welcome, Maria. You're having a lot of anxiety about this, Roizen, right now. This is nightmares, depression, grief. To the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes. You're using tarot to find out if you're meant to be with someone. and the Six of Cups. You're meant to be with someone from your childhood. This is a reunion, past friends, lovers, reuniting. Really? I totally know that type. Hi, Chloe. I have to go get the pizza. Hi, Zani. Hi, Unique. I'm having a bit of a dinner break right now. Hi, Nana. Unique, are you still here? It's hot. It's a hot day. What can I get for Unique? Hi, Holly. The Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, quick news, good news coming in quickly. To the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor. And the Page of Cups, a studious kid, new love, or volunteer work. I have somehow misplaced. It's a yes. Together, he wants to offer you a new kind of love. There's good news coming in about money, and security. Yes. What can I get for Nana? The Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. To the Two of Pentacles, balancing two different options, multitasking. To the Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, putting yourself in a position to be sacrificed for a higher good. I don't see it right now. He's not in a new relationship. What can I get for Melody? Why hasn't Langford answered your phone call? The world, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations, number 21. To the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. And the Ace of Cups, a new relationship, baby, proposal, or marriage. He could be in another relationship. Hi, Sophia. The King of Cups, yes, an emotionally supportive leader who's very tolerant and empathetic. To the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. To the Six of Wands, a victory, success, being in the limelight, spotlight. What can I get for Holly? Yes, with the Six of Wands, victory, being in the spotlight. To the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. And the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Hi, SS. Let's get you some no contact cards, SS. They're attached to an ex. That might be you. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. Have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together with you. And you're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before. I can't get enough. You're welcome, SS. Sure, Sophia. The Five of Pentacles, financial difficulties, adversity, unemployment, financial loss. And the Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success, fun. Yes. The Four of Wands. Yes, he wants to talk to you. This is a homecoming celebration with family, friends, reunions, perhaps a marriage. Thank you so much, Karina. I had pizza for dinner, Michael. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Sure, Rosen. How long will he take to come towards me in confidence? By the end of the month. You're welcome, Rosen. It's still pretty hot here, Michael. Sure, Melody. Friend or lover? He definitely doesn't want to just be your friend. This is the devil: addiction, greed, obsession. sexual lust. To the Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel. And the Four of Wands again. A homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions, a marriage. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, bye, Rosen. Thank you so much for being here. Good night. You know what I did today, Melody? I locked my keys in the door. They got jammed. High reaction. Would I mind what? For money? Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Money. The Five of Cups, there's going to be some disappointment, loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned or unloved. To the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. There's something that you might have to travel to, like an interview. And Judgment, a wake-up call, your life's purpose. Your life's purpose is more than making money. It could have to do with your music career. I'm seeing your music career in this card. He's blowing a horn. Yeah, Feria. Unique wants to know if Eddie is reliable. Is Eddie reliable? Yes. This is someone who's very capable. Mainly interested in domesticity, fertility, a bit of a homebody, but very structured. So the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. And the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. He has fine intentions. Hi, Feria. The Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. To the Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. To the Five of Wands, a competition, rivalries, obstacles, sports. Why the Five of Cups, Unique? That could indicate a loss, regret, something that you've lost. Maybe you've lost a pet. Maybe you've lost a plant. I'm getting the Star, have faith, hope, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight as your clarifying card. Overall, he needs a break, Feria. It looks like you're recovering from a much needed, you need a really good break. He's very generous. He's willing to give and take with you. This is a reciprocal relationship. But then we have the Five of Wands, which is competition. He is your competition at work. I think I'm going to get offline now. I'm pretty tired. Good night, everyone.